Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Pretzel Sticks Grill. And today we have something super for you, girl. Anyway, I'm doing a review of KFC. In the last episode I talked about all the brand deals going around. I was saying maybe I'd do the Minions meal from Wendy's. There's Toy Story, Papa John's right now, but I was feeling like KFC, and I haven't talked about that yet. And we have another brand deal that I know like nothing about. So, what do we have? We have the KFC Supergirl Tenders Ultimate Meal, which ran me $14.69 at my Taco Bell. That may vary at your location, but you can get a 3-piece tender box or an 8-piece nugget box. I went with the 3-piece tenders. You get 3 Supergirl sauces. One side, I went with the default, the secret recipe fries. A biscuit, a mystery collectible, which I don't have, I guess, so too bad for that. And a medium Supergirl Kryptonian cooler, which... why don't we jump into that first before I spoil anything with the sauces? But here we have what awaits you in this box. So, yeah, we'll start with the Kentucky Fried Chicken. What is it? Kryptonian cooler, which has Starry, blue raspberry syrup, and strawberry popping boba. I'm not seeing any boba in this, but you know what? Let's go for it. Oh, there was one. Oh, they're on the bottom. Yeah, that was weird when you're not expecting that. Okay. Yeah, you can see a bunch of them on the bottom there. They get sucked up. I guess that's why you have this giant straw, if you can tell how wide that is. Yeah, they get sucked up when you're drinking that, and I do like the blue raspberry. Very Kryptonian of it to be blue raspberry. Boba I have not had too often. I've had a couple boba drinks, but yeah, never at a place like this. I'm just glad to have something that's not dirty soda right now. As you know, I'm not a fan of that. But this boba's better. I don't know about like if that's exactly what I would want to happen. I mean, you're not gonna like choke on them, but they just like shoot into your mouth and they do pop. It's kind of fun though. So points for that. I like Starry with the blue raspberry. I'm gonna give this drink an 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty enjoyable. Blue raspberry is not that common of a flavor, even though I feel like everybody loves it. At least a lot of people do. Anyway, enough dawdling. Let's open up this box. You can see Supergirl peeking out there. Why don't we start with the fries before they get too aged and before I go into these sauces. So yeah, let's do these secret recipe fries. It's been a bit since I've had KFC, and I'm pretty sure these fries are different. Like, I'm probably wrong, but I think maybe they just had like potato wedges when I last went. Yeah, I mean they're crispy. They're kind of like not Cajun, but it is like it's definitely a secret recipe. I don't know. I mean, you can tell if you look there. They're more crispy and they kind of have this like distinct flavor. You know, the secret recipes got me at a loss for words. It just tastes like, I don't know, maybe like a little bit like paprika. I like it though. It's like, for my money, probably a little better than Popeye's fries. So, yeah, they're not too bad. I'm gonna give these fries a 7.3 out of 10. And now we will have, yeah, not gonna lie, these chicken tenders do look kind of burnt to a crisp, don't they? Look a little dry. Let's see if I'm wrong on that. First we'll try it without any dipping sauce and put that to the test. Yeah, I was not wrong. It's a little dry there. Not too bad though. But yeah, that's the complaint I have of that. Maybe the sauces will fix that, but it's like the meat could be more tender. Yeah, not enough moisture. I don't know if they cooked a little too long, but not horrible. I'll give those a flat 7 out of 10 because I'm happy with it, but that's 7 out of 10 for me is like room for improvement, but I'm not going to be, you know, disappointed. That's how I feel about the base tender. And here we have the 3 sauces that come with this meal. First, we have Supergirl's Solar Honey Mustard. I do not like honey mustard, so we'll see what this does, but I'm trying it. Oh, I hate the scent that comes off of that. I'm just gonna try a little, if that's okay with the viewers. There we have. That's how much I'm trying of this. All right, a little bite. The more I eat mustard, like, I can see its appeal. There's just, like, the tang of it going in is just so... Of honey mustard in particular. Like, other kinds of mustard, I can't remember what it was, but I had mustard that was not too bad recently. Like, I've been more open to trying it, but, like, if you douse, like, a sandwich in that, I cannot. I am gonna have to give it a 4 out of 10. But don't trust my rating because I don't like mustard to begin with. I mean, I can see the appeal. I just hate it. So, Supergirl's Solar Honey Mustard. Yeah, I'll be having that one. In fact, I'm gonna have the Kryptonian whatever drink. Yeah, that's good. Get rid of that. Now we have Ruth Ye's Sweet Chili Revenge. You know, another brand deal I know nothing about. I don't know who Ruth Ye is. I saw Superman last year. I know there was a show Supergirl, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, this one I'm more excited for, but that looks kind of watery, so we'll see how that is. Here we go. Ruth Ye Sweet Chili Revenge. Now that one is better. Yeah, the dryness isn't as bad with the chicken tenders with Ruthier's Sweet Chili Revenge. So I'll give that combo like an 8.1 out of 10. It's pretty satisfying. The camera goes off, I'm way more likely to finish that than the honey mustard. Last, probably not least, we have Lobo's Wild Ranch. Everyone knows Lobo. He looks evil. That kind of just looks like regular ranch, which I'm also not that big a fan of, so we'll see though. I'll try it. Oh, I got a bigger scoop than I intended, so I'm definitely trying it. Let's see. That one tastes like not much, like just like creamy, like it kind of like kills the flavor of the chicken tender for me, honestly. Like, I'm glad they actually gave me 2 of the sweet chilies, which I'm glad they did because that's the one I like the best. This Lobo's Wild Ranch, I'll give it like a 5.5. Like, if you want moisture, fine, but I want flavor. So I'm not super impressed by these sauces. Like, the sweet chili is the best one, which is not like crazy good, but yeah. Oh, one last thing. We got the biscuit. Gotta have the biscuit. Looks dry as well. I always look to put some butter on these, but didn't come with it, so just gonna have to try the biscuit. Yeah, KFC biscuits, I always like how flaky they are. Like, they just like fall right apart. They like need butter though, if you ask me. Like, this can be enjoyed on its own, but like, you should not do that. I think Hardee's biscuits are probably a little better for me. And yeah, maybe it's a lot different than Popeye's, like flat, crunchy biscuit, that's for sure. You know what you're getting with this though. I'll give the biscuit a 7 out of 10. I mean, you know what it is if you've been to KFC. It's pretty standard, but I enjoy them. This has been the KFC Supergirl Tenders Ultimate Meal. If you have any requests for me, leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching.